Yo, welcome back. Zykor here. And today in the archives, we're gonna take a look at another extreme monster. Yes, extreme Monoblos. Now, this is, I think, the only other extreme hunt that I have recorded. I don't think Trizen and I did too many of them. This is probably pretty much all we did, to be completely honest. I thought maybe we did an extreme Caesarbur once, but I can't find any video of that. And I'm not even fully sure if we actually did. Anyway, in this one, this is one we did back in March of 2017. And we're partied with a couple of Chinese guys. I'm not sure how we got partied with them, but looks like they were actually partied with us and not just randoms that were put into our party. So, yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe as well, because it really helps us out and we really appreciate it. So, we'll get this going here. Okay, as you can tell, this takes place in the Moonlands, because the little loading screen image there is of the Moonlands. So, I'm coming into a random location, because you came into random locations in the extreme hunts. And getting my bearings, finding out where the monster is, or which way to go. But it looks like they found it already. So it's on 2. So I'm heading to 2, and a bunch of sleepy felons around. Now, the thing with extreme hunts that I think I forgot to mention in my extreme sandstone Basarios hunt, that basically extreme hunts were for the, what was it? It was an some sort of elemental gem that you had for like an equipment. I think it was, well, I don't know if it was an equipment. It was kind of, it basically gave you elemental, I think, attack and maybe resistance. I'm not fully sure. I never really used it, but basically they gave you little pieces to upgrade that elemental gem and recharge it as well, I think. So that's what these extreme hunts basically gave you. Other than, I think they gave you normal parts as well for like regular Monoblos and stuff. So really wailing on it here. At least we were able to trap it. Trying to get that tail. But basically, extreme Monoblos is pretty similar to regular Monoblos. Except for he's significantly faster. Got him shock trapped now, so that's good. Now I'm trying to use my special. And I just managed to hit, I think I hit the head with that, but I'm not sure. And I wasn't sure if it would get me with that roar over there. I was trying to get that tail, but couldn't get it. And then he hits me. I think that's the first time I got hit, and I think it did half my HP, didn't it? Yeah, they do a lot of damage in these extreme hunts. Best thing to do though for them is to block those roars, because yeah, that you'll get a lot of time to do some more hits rather than just sitting there covering your ears. Yeah. It's heading over there. Yeah, that's really the only thing you can do when Monoblos is under the ground. All you can really do is dive, because And then he swatted me with his tail. Yeah, all you can do is dive while he's underground, because you never know when he's actually going to come up. You have to actually try to time it to when you think he's going to pop out. Of course, there was a timing to it, so you did kind of get used to it. Let's see if he comes after me now. Yep. Aha! Yeah, there. I managed to time that right. The first one, he tricked me and stopped. Now I'm potting all the way up. I think he was specifically after me almost. Yep. I just managed to dive in the nick of time there. That's all I've been doing here is diving. Wasn't doing any damage. Of course, now I couldn't charge because I got interrupted by them. Well, at least I got the tail there, but man, I got hit by that too. Yeah, he always likes to swing that tail around though. And actually, I think his parts were a lot harder to break as well. I'm not even sure if we got this tail cut at all or not. No, we don't have it cut yet. They have a lot more health than the non-extreme. There we go. And I got hit halfway through my special, my ultimate. Of course, I don't know why I'm going for the tail right now, because I should be going for the head to break the horn. And then now he digs away. He's after that person. Yeah, he moves around really fast. It's hard to keep up with him. At least you're able to quickly pot. And I don't know how he keeps hitting me from behind. It's like his hitbox is really huge. And it looks like those two Chinese guys have some sort of buff on them. I'm not sure what that buff is. Well, at least he missed me. Oh, I just managed to dive just in the nick of time. And that was unfair. I don't know how he could hit me that far away. Now I think that Extreme Monoblos, I think, has the same weaknesses as regular Monoblos, and as you can tell, his moveset is pretty much the same, except yeah, he's a lot faster. And so I think his weaknesses are, I mean, the original Monoblos is, I think, Thunder and Ice, and I think Extreme wasn't really any different. And then here I am charging in the middle of nowhere because of my special. That's one special that I just used a second ago. It charged you forward, so it made you do like a dash forward, and then it would automatically put you into a charge to where you would then be able to, you know, charge up to level 4 and do the damage. And yeah, it looks like we farcastered to get back because it went to 8. Gotta use a cool pot. Yeah, I gotta make sure you let it off too before he leaves. Now he's stuck in the wall. So yes, you can get Monoblos stuck in the wall in MHO at that spot. There, we got the horn. That's good. Now all that's left is just take it down, so attacking the tail is probably the best. Because Monoblos tends to take massive damage on its tail. His tail is like heavily unguarded. So now we're just wailing on it. Then I went into that again. Well, at least I got his foot. I got my other ult though. And this armor set that I have, actually it wasn't an armor set, it's just a skin. Yeah, that was a pretty good hit. But yeah, the armor skin I have on was actually kind of a nice one. I kind of like the armor on it. And I think I like the waist as well. So I think it was a pretty good overall one, except for the fact that this set, skin set, had like a hood for the head here. I'm not sure why. It's like it gives you a full suit of armor, but then then makes you just have like a hood rather than like some metal plate armor or something like that. Now we're just kind of owning him. I mean, I think he's taking a real lot of damage now. We were basically just trying to beat it because Trizon and I weren't sure if our weapons and armor were really prepared for these at the time. Yeah, I got hit on that hard. But I do have purple sharpness on this sword. Might be the Tigric sword though. This sword that I have right here is actually a skin because I used the Tigric sword for a while, but I never really liked the look of it because I just don't like the tuning fork look. And I don't think it looks right for a greatsword, at least for me. So it was glad to get a weapon skin to where I can actually make it look better. So that's probably why I have this sword right now and purple sharpness, because I don't think this sword back in 2017 had purple sharpness. Because basically this was a skin of an actual sword. Because, yeah, they had a few of them. So it looks like it's on 4. We're heading to 4. Which is actually a little ways away from 8 in the Moonlands. Okay. Now getting ready to go in. There we go. Doesn't look like it's sleeping yet though, so it's actually just came here. Because this is where extreme, not just extreme Monoblos, but Monoblos in general comes to sleep when it's in the Moonlands. Monoblos, Shattered Monoblos, and White Monoblos. So yeah, I do think they can sleep in some other areas, but I'm not actually sure on that. Oh, I got hit there. He hit me. I was right in between his legs. Getting a good charge off there. Got a pot. And yeah, I was able to block that just in time. Hopefully we'll eventually see these extreme monsters again though, because they were kind of cool. I never really got to experience them that well because, yeah, like I said, I really only battled just a few of them. Ow. So I got hit out of the area. Might as well stay out here and pot. There's only 5 minutes left. Oh yeah, you can see up in the upper left. We have only 20 minutes to complete this, which normal MHO hunts were 30 minutes. So yeah, we're severely cut on time in this. And I guess the one guy said lay a trap, so... There, I laid a shock trap. And it looks like he was trying to capture it, but yeah, it didn't... It wasn't ready yet. Which almost makes me think we're gonna fail it. But I don't think we failed this one. At least I don't think so. And I think, did that mean Tristan laid a trap? Yeah, he laid a pitfall. Come on. He's got it. And then he doesn't go in the pitfall anyway, he just runs around it. Doing heavy damage to it though, so... Isn't that just irritating though when they just can dance around the trap? Of course, it's always irritating. And then he digs under it. And then he leaves. Of course. Typical. Just to make you waste your trap. And either that guy is using psycho serums or he's got auto tracker or something. Because he knew exactly where it went. Of course, I know I use psycho serums myself. I know they're pretty good actually. And then of course, as soon as we come in, he starts charging us. There we go. Finally caught it. We didn't have much time left. I think we only had like, what does it look like? Like 2 or 3 minutes left at most? Probably 2 minutes. And here I am going to look for resources. They really had a lot of HP though. Yeah, extreme monsters had heavily buffed health, and I think they also had buffed attack power as well. So they could be very dangerous. At least if you weren't careful. You have to make sure that you're pretty good at dodging their attacks to be able to battle them effectively. Yeah, I'm just gathering from bone piles and getting small bones and large bones. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. But that was the good thing about the ends of the hunt in Monster Hunter Online, because you were able to just gather. But I guess that's it for this episode. Hopefully we'll see Extreme Monoblos. Oh, you can see the little elemental gems over there too. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to see extreme Monoblos in the future sometime. So, if you like this episode, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.